It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Oakson. It is the rookie Ryan Fitzgerald who gets this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Now, it's McCarthy. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Hawkinson in motion. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete. Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked up by J.C. Horn.
We talked at the start of the game, Mike, the energy in this stadium, and now after that early turnover, it's certainly not going to help quiet this crowd. They clearly came into this game facing an uphill battle, and they've made it here even harder on themselves with that early turnover.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
45, wide. Set, Hunt.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's Young. This one complete to Campbell. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he's into the end zone. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Carolina.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, like is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Price now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. He'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's taken in by Ty Chandler. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. 33 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. On the ground, this is Chandler. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
We know from talking to these coaches this week, Mike, that they think they got themselves a steal. They got this young rookie maybe a little later in the draft than a lot of people expected. And I'll tell you what, they're not complaining. They think they've got themselves a starter and a star for a long time.
A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. On 4th down, it's Will Riker time for this Viking field goal. This from 34 yards. Riker's kick is good. And the Vikings are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
1st and 10. They're on 17-yard line.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
We'll go once more with Brooks. And this will be good enough for a 1st down as he gets up past the 25.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Ready.
Young to throw on 1st down. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. Now he's loose at the 40. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play for the Panthers. 67 yards.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen.
Brings up second and goal.
From the 1, second and goal.
Set. Ready. Blue 32. Ready.
Brooks trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
The ball inches from the goal line. Third and goal. Now run with Brooks. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. He knocks it through. Panthers extend their advantage to 14-3.
14. Vikings 3. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Price now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
16-yard line.
Chandler. Oh, and he is depleted on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is McCarthy. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
It is 3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. But it sets up 4th down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. Trevor Etienne is back deep for Carolina. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Come on, set. 50, green. Ready.
On play action, Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Young going to give it to Brooks. The defense bringing him out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd down. They need 5.
Ready. 10 black. Drill green. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. Looking for Campbell. He's got it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. 14-3 is the score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 52 blue, striker, 3-3. Set, hut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's in. Xavier Leggett, touchdown, Carolina. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Panthers move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll run it here with Denver. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He gets free, and they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And it's back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hut.
On the ground, they go with Brooks. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he will score. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. He's got it. Panthers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Hawkinson in motion. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play for Minnesota. 31 yards. A run now for Chandler. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's at the 37-yard line. It's a take of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught by Chandler. They'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another 1st down.
1st down, Minnesota.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's McCarthy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
It's been a rough 1st half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Mike Jackson. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike. Not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Price now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll throw it left, and that's his running back. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
13 yards. 1st down, Vikings.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32. Hut.
On 1st down is Young. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
That's the left side, hauled in by Legette. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Set, hut. Ready.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And they work this forward to the 35. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready, set.
2nd down and 8.
Down. 45. One. Ready.
To throw is Young. That'll be swung out wide to Brooks. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. 33. Yellow. Cut, cut.
On 3rd down, here's Brooks. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, Carolina going to send out Sam Martin to punt. And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Hawkinson in motion. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. The ball comes out. And the Panthers are going to recover the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
Ready.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
50, green, 22 needle.
On 2nd getting goal. They'll give him another shot. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He's got it. And the Panthers are able to extend the lead.
Panthers 42. Vikings 17.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Price now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Pushed out to his left. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Hawkinson in motion.
60 Eagles, 79 Broncos. Warriors 70, 18 Raptors, 18 Randall. Check, hurt.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He's going to try it here again. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. Spotted at the 35, that's a 45-yard attempt. Reichert's kick is good. And the Vikings are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Let's go. Hut.
On the bootleg, it's Young. This one complete to Campbell. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Carolina first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target.
Right.
So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet. But the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 6.
Snap, red, set, hut, ready.
They'll go play action with Young. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's still on his feet, and he will go all the way. Carolina McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. It's up and good. Panthers will extend this third quarter lead.
Vikings 20. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Price now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Play action now. It's McCarthy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll bring up second down. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. J.C. Horn coming in from his quarterback spot to make the tackle. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. We'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. Right back to him on first down. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
A gain there of 15. It'll be a Vikings first down.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Vikings first down.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Now he'll air one out to the goal line and in. Todd Felton. Touchdown, Vikings. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
So now McCarthy's going to bring up the Vikings, and they will go for 2.
The Vikings will
on play action. Here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Vikings 26.
Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the fourth quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line.
It's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That one complete to Liggett. And he will score again. Xavier Liggett, touchdown, Panthers. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Panthers add on to their already sizable lead.
Vikings 26. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. The toss left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
1st down, Vikings.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by DeMurray Mathis. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The score, Panthers 63, Vikings 26. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick
Following the
off for
touchdown,
Carolina.
it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson. And the Panthers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's go.
Another try with Brooks. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Set, ready. 52, blaster, 6. Ready.
Here's Young. What pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is Josh Metellus, the safety. Gets in there and brings him down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down at about the 13-yard line.
First down, Minnesota.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
If you look at the best quarterbacks in the league, Mike, it's their ability to throw the ball outside the pocket, on the run, off platform, and still have the accuracy that they would have, say they were in the pocket with their feet set. So much of the NFL game has become these second-level throws on the move, and this time they just can't quite connect, but he's got an open man downfield. He'll hit him the next time.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. On the ground, this is Chandler.
So it's actually been a really nice job here on backed-up offense. So, Mike, when we used to put in backed-up offense, the #1 rule, get 1 first down. So mission accomplished there. Then you want to get enough yards that even if you do have to punt, you can flip the field position. So after that 2nd first down, they've got a nice drive going here.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
Let's go now. 60 red. 6 hut.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he gets around 1 man, but not much room after that. Only a couple there. It's 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Set hut. Ready.
We'll go once more with Brooks. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
Ready,
So
set.
gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready. Black, 95.
He'll try and run it with Brooks. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. 1st down.
This defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy all game long. Comes through again there with a nice conversion to bring up 1st down.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
from the 31. Here is 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. Lots of space, past the 45. And it's finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets to the Panthers' 38-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
Ready. Black 40. Cut.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Here we go. Ready.
Young going to give it to Brooks. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Jonathan Bernard on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 17-yard line.
Set.
Another run here with Hubbard. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On the ready.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8.
Yellow. Let's go. Set, go.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big, forcing 4th down.
Ryan Fitzgerald on for the field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Panthers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run it here with Campbell. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
On the move left. He's going to tuck it and go. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Chandler trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevor Wallace.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Set. Blue, 32. Time.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Real quick. They be on that rapid pay the bills. Now I'm better, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord.
Let's go now.
2nd and 11.
Red, 38.